Hey beauties, it's your girl Jessica Nicole, and in today's video we will be getting ready together, and I will be trying out 5 new products, and I will be using all of them in this video today. So this can go terribly wrong or this can go amazingly right. So yes, this is why I'm starting off with my face completely bare. Nothing is on my face except for moisturizer and everything else that I do to prep my skin. If you guys want to see a skin prep video, a little thing will slide across one of these sides. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So everything is in its original packaging except for one thing, but this is the Milk Blur Stick. This is actually a primer. This is for pores and mattifying, and you guys know I'm all for that. So I'm just gonna use this in the areas where I have pores and I need to be mattified. I see it doing something, but it's not doing a lot. I mean, I like it. It's not bad. I mean, it's not like attacking my pores like I would want it to, but it's doing something. Okay, primer, milk. Like always, I'm just going to use my primer water and just spray this all over the face to make sure the rest of the face is primed. If you guys want to know how the products worked for me throughout the day, I will put that in the description bar down below, along with all the products that I used. Okay? Yeah. So like always, I'm going to use my Smashbox color correcting stick to color correct my under eyes. So for foundation today, I'm trying out the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. I know this is something you guys have seen on YouTube forever, and that is mainly why I picked it up and wanted to try it. So to be honest, I was between I think $470 and $500, but I picked up $500 anyway. The only reason why I'm afraid of this foundation is because it has SPF. And anytime I see SPF, I think of flashback. Okay, so the color is pretty dark, but I mean, I could work with it. Yeah, I think I should have got the 470. So putting on the foundation, I see more of how the primer works, and it's doing a really good job. Like, it's doing what I've wanted all these pore minimizing primers and all of that stuff to do. So it's actually making me happy. So for concealer, I picked up the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is in Amande instead of Caramel. I don't want to do such a bright highlight anymore, and I know Amande is like a little bit closer to my skin tone, but with this foundation, I think I'm going to have to add something in to make it a little bit lighter, because this is a little bit too dark for my liking. So because I have nails, I'm going to use a concealer brush. Alright, so this highlight might not be bad. I could probably just work with this, so let's just see. Because you guys know I like my foundation and everything to be super close to my skin tone. I like the concealer. Concealer is it's not what I thought it would be. I actually thought it would be thicker than this, but I would definitely use this. Like, this is cute. I like this. And the color, I'm actually happy that I picked up Amande, because I don't want like that beaming highlight anymore. Like, I want to highlight, but I don't want to highlight. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, so Amande is like perfect. And then, you know, once you put the setting powder and everything, it kind of brightens it up a little bit more. So you guys have to put that into perspective. For those of you who are my skin tone and like that bright highlight, do your thing. But as of right now, I feel like just the bright highlight is just not my thing. I did not buy a different powder because I love this powder. I was going to pick up the Laura Mercier, but I don't know. I just didn't. So I'm just going to use my Sasha Buttercup powder to set underneath my eyes. I am going to try the Laura Mercier powder, but I don't know. I don't know why I turned away from it yesterday, so. Alright, so I'm gonna do what I always do and dust away the excess powder using my dark mineralized skin finish from MAC. And I'm gonna set the face with the same powder. Hopefully this doesn't do anything to me. So I'm going to speed through my contouring stuff, but like always, I'm going to leave everything in the description bar down below just because it is the same products. I didn't pick up anything new because I'm happy with my contouring products. So yeah. So I'm going to move on to brows because you know, my face is basically done for right now. And I usually do that, move to my brows and my eyes, and then come back. So, for brows, I mean, I've used this in my past, like, 2 videos, I think. I'm going to be using the micro brow pencil from NYX. I'm actually really, really loving it. And that's what I'm going to use on my eyebrows today. I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer to clean up underneath my brows to see if this can hold me down. To clean up my brows, this thing did like amazingly. So I'm just gonna use a little of the foundation mixed with the concealer since the foundation is too dark and clean up the top of my brow. Is a eye primer from MAC. This is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I got the color Laying Low just because I know that the other colors that they have is too light for my skin tone, and I don't want something too bright. I wanted something a little bit closer to still be an eye primer, and if I want to cut my crease, I can still cut my crease and my eyes doesn't look crazy. So I'm gonna use this today in hopes that in hopes that it will work the way people say it does. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this brush and go right into it. Okay, so it is lighter than I thought, but it's not as light as the Painterly. Just gonna use my Dermaven powder that I always use to set my eyelids. Alright, so I'm just going to use my Tarte's Pro palette, and honestly, I'm going to do one of my everyday eyeshadow looks. So for those of you who are going to complain about my eyeshadow being something that I always wear, I'm going to wear it. So I'm not going to be extra today. For lashes, I'm just gonna use my Demi Wispies from Idole. I'm just gonna take my Better Than Sex mascara. I only buy the minis and just put that through my brow. So, because I don't really care for my under eye to be too crazy, I'm just gonna put a little bit of Whimsy. I'm not putting any liner or anything. And a little bit of Edgy. So I'm trying one more thing as a highlight, but it's actually an eyeshadow, so yeah. But I ran into this store, Kiko Milano, and I saw one of the girls in there with Obama's highlight. I asked her what she had on, and she told me she had on number 208 eyeshadow. which is this pretty little thing right here. So I wanted to try it as a highlight for myself. I did try a little bit of it last night, but I had highlight on already, so yeah. So I'm just gonna pick some up with my setting brush from Real Techniques. Very last thing to do before I go change, I'm just going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Sun Power. This is going to be like a blush, but it's also a bronzer, just to, you know, bronze up the skin a little and blend out my highlight. I got lash glue here, so yeah. Alright, so yes, I have on a hoodie because it is pouring rain outside, and yeah, I'm not trying to get my hair wet. Oh, new color alert. I don't know what color this is, guys. We washed my hair, the color came out, we added some more of the color that was already on it, and my hair came out this color. Whatever. The lips, I'm gonna use my Quirk lip liner. And my Sephora lip gloss in Perfect Nude. That's all I'm putting on my lips today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave how everything worked out in the description bar down below. Like I always tell you guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all social medias, and I will see you guys in the next video.